doesn't matter.
Sir, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've just thought of a business where FIFO can apply. I think in our friends where who actually deal in chemistry, selling medicine, I think that can apply because with them they follow expiry dates.
Oh yes, even
Mhm.
butcheries, huh? I also think butcheries also.
I think also bakeries, I guess so.
Yes, even fruit markets. Colleagues, this is what we call learning, okay? Not just textbook stuff, you just understood, you have memorized the definition and everything, but then you don't know where to apply it. Wonderful, colleagues. I'm impressed and I'm happy. I'm seeing A pluses. Alright, so we've got these transactions here, okay? So you always start opening inventory, 50 units valued at 20 kwacha. Okay, remember you make your stores ledger. Okay, stores ledger, as you can see, there are 3 main columns. I'll say 4. You've got your date, you've got the purchases column, you've got the sales or issues column, and you've got the balance column. Okay, each column has got price multiplied by quantity, price, and value. All right. So whenever sometimes if they say make a stores ledger, this is what they mean. Okay, colleagues. If you hear the word stores ledger, this is what they mean. Okay, so our opening balance. We started with 50 units valued at 20 kwacha. 50 times 20, this is the value of the goods, 1000 kwacha. Okay, nothing special here. Okay, now with Avco, okay, whenever there is a purchase, that's where you apply this Avco technique where you get the average cost. Okay, each time there's a purchase. Okay, so here on the first we purchased 20 units worth 19 kwacha. Okay, so we're going to go on our date. The first, we purchased 20 units valued at 19 kwacha. 19 times 20, colleagues?
$380.
380, yes. So we come here now on our balance section. Remember, we had 50 units valued at 20 kwacha each, 1000. Now we brought in 20 units valued at 19 kwacha each. We get 380. So this is what we're going to do. Let's get the total cost of the goods. 1000 plus 380, 1380. The total quantity of the goods, 50 plus 20, we get 70. So our average cost that will value the goods at, we're going to say the total value or the total cost, 1380 divided by 70. What do we get, colleagues? 1380 divided by 70.
19.7.
19.7 points. Colleagues, any questions? Okay. Again, on the second, we purchased 30 units at 18 kwacha. Okay, colleagues. So here, I want you to notice here. Okay, here the purchases price is going down. Okay, so we're going to see how does this affect the average cost. Okay, because how it affects the average cost is going to translate how it affects the cost of goods sold. Okay, so we brought in 30 units at 18 kwacha. That was so second of the month. 30 units, 18 kwacha. 30 times 18.
It's 440.
340.
540.
Who gave me? Who said 340? Okay. Yes. So we have 70 goods valued at 19.7. Then we brought in 30 goods valued at 18. Colleagues, are you able to get me? My data is about to finish. Let me just purchase new data. But are you able to get me? Hello, hello. Was I kicked out?
Yes, you were kicked out.
Okay, where was I kicked out from?
Just the time you
Second purchase.
Okay. Yes. So on the second purchase, you see now I've done it here. So we had 70 goods valued at 19.7. And we brought in 30 goods valued at 18 kwacha. So we find the average cost again. 1,380 plus 540, what did we get?
1920.
1920. 70 plus 30, that is 100.
100.
So our average cost 1,920 divided by 100.
19.2.
0.2.
Yes. So colleagues, have you seen? It was 19.7. Now it's going down to 19.2. So I'll say most of the time, because I won't say 100% of the time. You might find the price has gone down, then you find you get a different result. So most of the time, colleagues, if the purchases are reducing, the average cost is also going to be reducing. If the purchases are increasing, the average cost is also going to be increasing. Okay.
That's only LIFO
AVCO.
or AVCO. Okay.
But even, listen, under LIFO, since you brought LIFO up, if the prices are reducing, and since LIFO you are issuing out the latest goods, so if the latest goods that you're issuing out are cheaper than the old stock, okay, it means your cost of goods sold will drop and your gross profit is going to go up. Okay, so next we issued 20 units at 40 kwacha. Okay, so on the third, issued out 20 units Remember, we value at cost. Okay, so don't put 20 kwacha here. Dr. Enos will mark you wrong. Okay, but what happens if we used 20 here? Do we know what would happen?
Just say again, sir. You said which one should we use?
You value at cost, so you use the cost price to value the issues or sales.
Which is 20?
No, 19.2, madam. 19.2.
Also, we use the average for the previous one.
Yes. Now, in the case you put the 20 here, okay, what just happens is when calculating your profit, okay, you have to use the long cut now. You have to make that actual trading account. You get your purchases, the opening inventory, then you subtract it by the closing inventory, then you get your cost of goods sold. You just make the profit calculation longer. That's all that happens if you value them at thing.
So why aren't we using the other one, not the previous one, the 19.2? Why aren't we using the 19.7?
Because we've got a new average cost, sir.
Okay.
Yes, we had this 19.7. Then now we brought in 30 more goods. So we now had to calculate our new average cost. Is that okay, Mr. Kasson?
Yes, sir.
So 20 times 19.2, 384. Okay. So we had 100 goods. We've issued out 20, so it means we're remaining with 80 goods valued at 19.2. Okay. So 80 times 19.2. 1,586.
Just come again, I'm lost something.
Where didn't it come again?
You are multiplying 8 by 19.2.
20 by 19.2, yes.
Okay.
So is this one easier than FIFO and LIFO?
This one requires some serious practice and expertise.
No, sir. This one is the easiest.
Yes.
Yes. Once you just remember how to get this average cost here, that's all. Okay. We issued another 15 units. And the fourth. Okay, you value it at cost. So 15 times 19.2.
That's 288.
288, yes. So we had 80 units. We've issued out 15. So now we remain with 80 minus 15. That is 65. That is 65. So 65
That's
times
1,000.
19.2. What is 65 by 19.2?
1,248.
1,248.
248.
Okay. Okay, sir. $1,200 and what? Just say it again, sir. Sorry.
1,248.
All right, yes. Purchased 10 units at 17 kwacha. So on the 5th, purchased 10 units at 17. So our purchase 170. Okay. So we had 65 goods valued at 19.2. Now we brought in 10 more goods valued at 17. So 1,248 plus 170, what do we get?
$1,418.
1,218.
No, 1418.
Correct. Then 65 plus 10, 75. $1,418 divided by 75, what do we get?
18.9.
18.9. So as you see, as the price is reducing, even the average cost is reducing. Okay, colleagues? Then finally, issued 35 units at 40 kwacha. Okay. So, issued 35 units. We are valuing it at cost 18.9. 35 times 18.9.
661.5.
So we had 75 goods. We've sold 35. So we remain with 40, valued at 18.9. 40 times 18.9.
$756.
Okay, so this is our closing inventory. Okay, colleagues, this is what we've been looking for, the value of the closing inventory. Next, we need to get the gross profit. Remember, gross profit is sales minus cost of goods sold. Okay, so for the cost of goods sold, we just add these values for the issues here. Okay. 384 plus 288 plus 661.5. I believe you should get 1,333.5. Colleagues, just confirm with me. $1,333.5, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then our sales revenue. Okay, we just find out how many goods were sold. 20 plus 15, 35. Plus the 35, 70. So 70 units were sold. And they were sold at 40 kwacha. Okay, because in the question they were telling us sold at 40 kwacha. So it's 70 multiplied by multiply by 40 quarter per unit. Minus the cost of goods sold. Okay. So 384 plus 288 plus 66, 61.5, you get this. 70 times 40, 2,800. So our gross profit is 1,466.5. That is the gross profit. Any questions?